Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow Program. Thank you for growing with me on today. As we are so blessed, and as I think on the Lord, I think about how blessed we are. Our problem is we are so focused on the evil and the spiritual warfare, the oppression. We are so focused on it that we can't even see that God has really made a way for us. All we have to do is let go and let God, and just keep growing in God and trying to reach our greatness as we go on forth on this highway of life. Some of us on this highway of life are so quick to change lanes, speed off, take off, run off, and I'm telling you, drive somebody down in the ground to get where you trying to get. That's nowhere. And have what you trying to have, which is nothing. Because what you going to do with it? Where you going to take it? What you gonna do with it when you get it all? When you achieve it all and you get all that you trying to get, the big come up, what you gonna do with it? Huh? Just sit back? See, that's what I'm talking about. And another thing, this the evil, honey, the evil, how it's got our youth attacking one another, just killing one another. They just going out for one another, honey, because we got lost souls here. A lot of lost souls with cold hearts that are torn apart. And I want to get these young people. My mind meditate on Chicago all the time. My mind meditate on Detroit, Michigan. My mind meditate on Myanmar. My mind meditate on China. The oppression of the governments, different governments. There's a lot of different oppressive governments where people are starving. What about the people? So, see, you got the government in office. You got the government, and the government steady raking in, getting over. Got allies who's helping you out. But you gonna keep all the money and not worry about the people? I mean, people sitting in the street starving with no food to eat. You got street children out here. A street child, how can a street child defend themselves? How can a street child take care of themselves? Who gonna look out for the street child? I had never even heard of that until I started growing. I didn't know there was no such thing as a street child. And I think it's a very sad thing. It should be no such thing as a street child. A child just thrown away to the trash. Just like nothing. Just like I was thrown away to the trash and told I wasn't gonna be nothing. Wasn't gonna never amount to nothing. Wasn't nobody gonna love you. Don't nobody want you. Honey, all that's wrong. All of that's wrong, because God done showed me something. God done came in my life since I turned my life over to the Lord and gave me so many breakthroughs, honey. I can't believe it. I'm just in awe of God. So all I'm going to do is, this what I got to do, Lord, just keep on growing. Don't turn around and look back. Don't turn around and go back to the spiritual. Well, okay. Well, I'm going to keep on pressing on in God, honey, because that's what God said. Just keep on growing, and I'm right behind you with the blessings. That's how God is. God is so good to us. He's better to us than we are to ourselves. See, we don't even realize that we serve an awesome God who is there for us, who, even as we going through, because, the storms are going to come. The clouds are going to come. The clouds are going to come cover up the light of God, but the light of God is always going to shine. You just may not see it. But the cloud, this too shall pass. The clouds going to move out the way. And then joy cometh in the morning. Weeping may endure for a night, but it's coming in the morning, honey. This too shall pass. Keep on growing in God for your breakthrough. Keep on trusting God, because, see, right now you in an unseen battle. You in a spiritual attack. That's what we up under right now. It's not a one devil that's all over the place. We're in a spiritual attack. That's what we are in. And you need to come out of the spiritual warfare okie doke games. We need to stop doing that too. We need to just keep on being righteous. You know what's wrong and right. Keep on doing right, trying to be right, straight, because God knows your heart. Like I tell you, you duck down in the pew, you can run down to Cancun, you can run anywhere, but I'm gonna tell you, you can't hide from God. You cannot hide that evil heart from God. You got to fix it. So you got to get on the righteous path. You got to pledge your allegiance to God. Don't pledge it to the flag. Pledge it to God. Pledge to do right. Lord, I know I've been doing wrong. I know I've been messing up. I know I've been trying to get the big coming up on top of folks doing this and doing that. But Lord, I'm ready to serve you. I'm ready to turn around and pray it forward. I'm ready to start helping some folks. I'm ready to sow the seeds of love, because that's what God asks us to do, is to sow love everywhere you grow. That's what God asked us to do. He put that on our heart when we were born. I knew who you were when you were born. I knew the spirit. I knew your spirit. I knew who you were. God sent the spirit. So we start out with this spiritual love, this innocent spiritual love, the innocence of children. And that's what the legend, the King Tupac, was talking about in his heart. His heart was so pure and innocent, but his surviving years with criminal periods, and turned his warm heart cold. Can you imagine? No, we don't want that. We want to do better. We want to grow over this oppression. Yes, it's here. Evil is on this earth, and evil is rampant, honey. Evil got this earth on fire. But I'm going to tell you something. Here come God. God is on the move. Peace be still. The wind and change direction. God is on the move. Turn around and come on, and let's grow in God. Let's press on toward the mark of the high calling of God, because up ahead, it looked like an uphill battle. But I'm telling you something. You really in the battle. You're in the unseen battle. Now you in a battle where God got you, honey. God got you all along, but you never even realized, well, Lord, you've been there with me all along. All I got to do is hold on to you, let go and let God. Stop doing it my way. Sit back and let God take over the ship, honey. I'm the lighthouse that's getting ready to guide you the way. Keep on going with the Lord. Don't get back up and try to steer the ship. You don't know what you're doing. Let God do it. See, I ain't no captain. I know I'm going to let God guide my ship. I thought I was the captain. I thought I had it under control. I thought I knew what to do. I thought I knew how to man the ship, when to fold up the sail. Honey, I messed it all up. I was a ship lost in uncharted waters. I got an episode of that too. Ship lost in uncharted water, but God is still there. I'm telling you, God is so good, honey. God is really good. And all my life, I knew, I felt God there with me. And I always just tried to do right. Even though I messed up, slipped up, I failed. I was doing me, doing it my way. Like Frank Sinatra, I was doing it my way, messing it all up. Had it all messed up. My whole life, everything all messed up, jumbled up. Got wrong, messed up people all in my life. I'm following up behind some messed up people with some twisted dreams for me, honey. Had some real twisted up dreams for me. Didn't even realize. But God was there all along. All while I was doing me. See, and then on top of it, in the haunted house, dealing with them demons in there. And then my back up against the wall, up against the ropes with the demons. I mean, the demons had me up on the ropes, honey, scared to death. But God came and showed me, hey, look, this evil here ain't got no power over you. Don't be afraid of this evil on this earth. Don't be scared. You walk in power. I don't give you a sense of fear. I give you a sense of power. So step out on power. That's what I started doing, honey. Stepping out on power. I wasn't afraid no more in the house. And as I'm stepping out and being powerful, it just showed me that the evil had no control over me. So then that's when he finally asked, well, why don't you come on back and turn around let's go back this way. Let's go back to what we used to do. I like what we used to know. I'm helping folks. I'm helping myself, by growing in God. This is what helping me. This is what you said. You said you loved it. It was a wonderful thing, we growing in God. So now you want to turn backwards and go back the other way? No, I got to keep going in God. I got to let go of the dead weight. I got to keep pressing on. Honey, them earthly objects, them earthly things, furniture, all that stuff didn't mean nothing. Because God said, leave it all behind. I left it all behind. Lo and behold, he put me in a lighthouse full of furniture. Everything I need. Didn't have to ask for anything. Didn't have to go get anything. God bless me. You hear me? God bless with my breakthrough, because even though I was going through the storm, even though I was going through the storm of homelessness, going through the storm of feeling like it was me against the world, but I still had God. Every day, I got on the podcast. Every day I did the work of the Lord. Every day I kept growing. And every day God was right behind me, blessing me. God was right there, holding me up. They told me don't break. They told me to keep going. Keep on sowing. We got you. Don't seem like it, but we got you. I heard them in my head, honey. So I'm telling you, why the evil is here. Showing up on the earth. So is God. It's a force greater than the evil that's on this earth, honey. Trust me, I'm a living witness. It's a force that's greater than the evil on this earth, and that is God. So all we got to keep on pressing on toward the mark of the high calling of God, honey. So here we grow. We're going to keep on growing in God. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good, honey. I cannot sing enough of the praises of God and what he has brought me through. You know, when you really find out what all I have went through in my life, and you learn the suffering that I endured. See, that's why I'm telling you, keep on going, honey. Don't let it break you. Don't let it take you there. You know, don't fall to it. Don't fall to the oppression. Keep on rising in God, because God is good all the time. God got a breakthrough for you. God got to come up for you. You don't want to get to come up the wrong way. Let's go get to come up the righteous way. Let's go get the breakthrough through God. See, because when we get the breakthrough through God, it ain't going to all fall apart. Then you sit there and wonder, well, what happened? I had it all together. I did this, that, and the other. No, but you did it wrong. See, ill-gotten gains. You can't get it like that. You got to get it the righteous way. See, because when you get it the righteous way, it's going to stay that way because God blessed you with it. So that's how we got to keep growing in God. We can't keep doing it our way, falling into these traps with the evil, these setups, you know, slip and falls, all this other foolishness, you know. So now we got the master plan from God. We're going to keep growing hand in hand. We're going to take a stand. We're going to rise up in God, kings and queens, keepers of the dream. You know, we're going to press on. We're going to press on to genuine equality and righteousness flow like a mighty stream, because his dream is our dream. His dream is our dream. So, you know, we're going to keep on. We got to keep on. We can't give up. We done came too far to give up now. Look at the freedom fighters behind us and what they sacrificed. They sacrificed for us. Look, we done got Juneteenth. So now we got to keep on going for righteousness and genuine equality, you know, and whatever blessings come with that. Just keep on growing in God, honey. It look hard. Yeah, it look rough. It's an uphill battle. It's an unseen battle. But the battle ain't even yours. The battle belong to God. It ain't your battle, so quit trying to fight it. Your arm's too short to box with God. Keep on growing in God. Keep on sowing the seeds of love everywhere you go, all around the world, honey. We're going to keep rising in God. We're going to keep rising to reach our greatness all over the world. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. All over the world. All over the world. The oppressors are going to stop oppressing. The oppression is getting ready to come to an end. The oppressors are going to stop oppressing, because whatever you got here, you can't take it, my friend. You ain't going to take it to the kingdom. You ain't getting in the kingdom with it. The good Lord don't want to hear about that. Get right or get left. I'm telling you, that's what it's coming down to. That's what it all boils down to. See, because look, you're running out of time. You know, evil is taking over down here. We got to straighten up. God said, my will shall be done on earth as it is in heaven, not evil's will. So we got to keep growing in God. We got to keep showing everybody the God in you. Show everybody the God in you. Don't let them see the other side. Don't let them see you go up under the spiritual attack, up under the spiritual warfare, how you act when that happens. You know, we don't want to see none of that. Put them atomic bombs, buttons and stuff up, honey. We don't want to see that. Yeah, they want to see you go off. They want to see how you're going to act. They want to see what you're going to do. They want to see you flip the script. Now we're going to flip the script the other way, and we're going to go with the script of God. See, God got a good script. See, this is the way you go. You're going to go forward in the Lord. I'm going to show you the way. Keep growing. Keep growing on the path of righteousness. I'm the lighthouse over here, and I'm guiding you the way, honey. I'm going to show you love. There you go. God is love. Keep on going with God. God is love. You know, and it's God's will, honey. God is moving right now. Moving right now where I'm at. Moving. I'm telling you, moving. Moving in your life. Moving to bring you a breakthrough. God is a greater force than the evil in this world. I'm telling you. God is greater, honey. God is greater. And as we growing on this journey, we're going to learn a whole lot of things. I done learned a lot since I have been growing. And I'm eager to continue to grow in God. I'm eager to continue to do the work of the Lord, which is what I shall do the rest of my life, is to grow in God. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. We're going to get there, people. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. We are going to get there in God, in the name of God. We're going to get our breakthrough. I love you. Keep growing. Keep rising. Don't let it break you. Don't let it take you there. You better than that. You know, you can do this. You got it. God got you. And I love you. And I'm with you too. Let's rise.